All right. I also feel like we should have done this more like Eurovision style and went all like, you know, serious dress, but...
CJ is very Eurovision over there.
He has a little Eurovision, that's true, yeah. All right, we missed opportunity there. Anyway, we have a couple of awards. We're going to go through them. The receivers of the award might or might not be in the room. We're going to call out the winner, and then hopefully someone comes collect the award. If they don't come and collect the award, we're going to send them to them. All right, so our first award category is Breakthrough of the Year. So let's have a look at all of the nominees.
Bun is a new JavaScript runtime built from scratch to serve the modern JavaScript ecosystem. Bun is designed as a drop-in replacement for Node. Use it to run your current JavaScript and TypeScript apps or scripts on your local computer, server, or on the edge. Bun natively implements hundreds of Node.js and web APIs, including about 90% of Node API functions. More details at bun.sh.
HTMX is an alternative front-end library that improves HTML as a hypermedia. It makes it possible to access features such as AJAX, CSS transitions, WebSockets, and server-side events directly in HTML via attributes. This can often simplify web development dramatically when compared with more popular front-end JavaScript-based frameworks.
Astro is the all-in-one web framework designed for speed. Pull your content from anywhere and deploy everywhere, all powered by your favorite UI components and libraries. Astro optimizes your website like no other framework can. Astro was designed for your content. Fetch data from any CMS or work locally with type-safe Markdown and MDX APIs. More details at AstroBuild.
It's hard to understand why so few people here are open source maintainers when you can see the glamour of scrolling down a README or a VS Code.
All right, do we want to have a look who won
please.
the Breakthrough of the Year award? The winner is...
Astro. If there are any astronauts in the audience who would care to come and collect the award on their behalf, step up. Otherwise, it will wing its way in the post to Astro HQ.
Exactly, and I hope that the award will survive the postal service. It's been taken away as we speak. All right, let's move on to the next category, the most exciting use of technology. Let's have a look at the nominations.
Meet Sandpack, an open-source, customizable component toolkit that enables you to bring a live, running code editor everywhere. As you write code, Sandpack offers a live preview with NPM support, hot module reloading, caching, and more. And you can easily expand your prototype into a larger project with one click using Code Sandbox, the ultimate in-cloud development platform. Like the new React docs, you can also bring interactive code examples to your project's docs, design system, blog post, or low-code tool. Get started today and make your project more enjoyable for everyone.
Orama is a full-text search engine entirely written in TypeScript. It is so fast it can search through millions of documents in less than a millisecond. Yes, we measure the elapsed search time in microseconds. Orama provides a large set of features, such as typo tolerance, facets, filters, stop words removal, stemming in 26 languages, and much more. Written with zero dependencies, Orama can run wherever JavaScript runs. Orama is free and open source, so you can enter any discussion on GitHub or our Slack channel. Here, you can contribute and leave a mark in a fast-growing community of developers, building the next-generation full-text search engine.
Introducing StackBlitz Web Containers, the first way to run an interactive dev environment right in your browser tab, which allows you to create some amazing applications like interactive tutorials, like Svelte kits, and other low-code tools. And all the way to even fully fledged IDEs like VS Code in the browser with StackBlitz Codeflow. You can get started by npm installing at webcontainers/API or head over to webcontainers.io to get started.
State-of-the-art machine learning for the web. Run transformers directly in your browser with no need for a server. Transformers.js is designed to be functionally equivalent to Hugging Face's Transformers Python library, meaning you can run the same pre-trained models using a very similar API. These models support common tasks in different modalities.
The OpenEye Node.js library provides convenient access to the OpenEye API from Node.js application. Most of the code in this library is generated from our OpenAPI specification. Important note, this library is meant for server-side usage only, as using it in client-side browser code will expose your secret API key.
The nominees are Transformers.js, Orama, Sandpack, OpenAI, Node.js library, and Web Containers.
All right, we do have a winner.
And the winner is Web Containers.
Is there anyone from this project that, yes, I see a hand-wavy movement. I'm glad you brought your bag so you can put the award in the bag right away.
Please come up. What's your names?
Johan.
Please accept this on behalf of the open source community.
Thank you.
Do you have an emotional speech prepared, or shall we just let you go?
I can do quickly. So I just want to say that at StackBlitz, we're really proud that Web Containers is what it is, and it's been also due in part to a lot of work from open source maintainers who provided a lot of feedback, and because it's been an iteration for a while. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot. We're really grateful.
Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations. Oh, Floor, there must be more. What is the next category?
Thought there was going to be another line to that little rhyme.
It's a haiku.
Yeah. Fantastic. We're moving on to the next award category, which is Productivity Booster. Let's look at the nominations.
Lucia provides basic primitives that abstract away much of the complexity that comes with implementing auth yourself. Popular databases and frameworks are supported out of the box. It aims to strike a balance between the convenience of using a third-party solution and the flexibility of creating your own. Visit the docs to learn more.
Memory leaks are essentially a portion of memory that is allocated, yet never freed up. MemLab is an end-to-end framework specifically designed for detecting JavaScript memory leaks. It works by analyzing changes in the JavaScript heap over time. And what's more, you can even tailor the leak filter to your needs by utilizing the heap graph API. For demos and further documentation, please visit visible.github.io/memlab.
Pretty TS errors make TypeScript errors prettier and human-readable in VS Code. TypeScript errors become messier and very hard to read as the complexity of types increases. This extension simplifies the error messages and adds syntax highlighting with your own theme colors. It also adds relevant links to the error translation to English, and external explanation resources. Gain clarity and productivity as you bid farewell to confusing TypeScript errors with pretty TS errors.
Scan your entire site with Google Lighthouse in 2 minutes. Open source, fully configurable with minimal setup. Wired upgrades your NPM scripts to make them smarter and more efficient. Use the npm run commands you already know. Automatically run dependencies between npm scripts in parallel. Watch any script and continuously rerun on changes. Skip scripts that are already fresh. Cache output locally and remotely on GitHub Actions for free. Works with single packages, npm workspaces, and other monorepos. VS Code plugin gives suggestions, documentation, and warnings as you develop.
Excellent. So, who is the winner of this year's Productivity Booster Award? I heard some fans in a corner there, so I am very glad to tell you that the winner is Pretty TypeScript Errors. Do we have someone from the project actually in the audience, or only fans?
Only fans.
I said what I said. I said what I said.
Well, congratulations to Pretty TypeScript. I'm sure it's great. I've never made a TypeScript error, so obviously I've never needed to see them looking prettier. So, yeah.
Our next award category.
Our next award is the most impactful contribution to the community. Floor, who are the nominees?
I thought you were going to say me. Like.
JavaScript Weekly, newsletter of JavaScript articles, news, and cool projects. Subscribe and get newsletters weekly. The annual developer survey of the JavaScript ecosystem. Since 2016, this survey has collected data from over 20,000 developers each year to identify current and upcoming trends. Together, let's find out which libraries developers want to learn next, which have the best retention ratings, and much more.
Syntax.fm, a tasty treats podcast for web developers. Hosted by Wes Boss and Scott Tolinsky. The podcast can be found on various platforms, iTunes, Overcast, Spotify, and more.
Excellent. Most impactful contribution to the community. The winner is...
Syntax FM. Anybody from Syntax FM in the house?
Yes. Hello. Hey, Wes.
Speech, please, sir.
I'd like to thank everybody in the Discord that voted for us. Cool. That's really cool. I'm really excited that we won this. So thanks, everybody.
Excellent. Our last award category is Fun Side Project of the Year. I have a lot of fun side projects, but they never get nominated for these things. I don't know why. Let's have a look at the nominees.
Hi, this is Windows 11 in Svelte, an attempt to bring the Windows desktop experience to the web. It includes things like the Start menu, the calculator, and much more like VS Code and the Edge browser. Let's try opening the JSNation.com website. It just works. For fun, we can also open Windows 11 Svelte again inside this, and then again. Let's take a look at the widgets panel. VS Code works too. Visit it yourself and check out the GitHub.
Let's go! This Super Mario Bros. Movie game was made to help celebrate the movie by putting a classic Mario experience inside each letter of the movie logo. It was made possible by great projects like THREE.JS, Rapier 3D, Pixie.js, Howler.js, and Miniplex.
My name is Yannick, and I'm the author of REALISM Effects, which is a collection of effects to boost your THREE.JS scene's realism. One of its most comprehensive effects is SSGI, which calculates global illumination in real time. Besides effects, it also offers useful tools to develop your own effects like various denoisers or an optimized temporal projection pass.
Hi, ScrollyVideo.js is a JavaScript library that aims to simplify the creation of scrollytelling on the web or other scrollytelling applications. It does so by selecting one of 3 different technical approaches depending on what is audio encoding options or formats. It comes with React, Stealth View, and plain JavaScript versions for use no matter what framework you prefer.
I'm very curious about the winner in this category. The winner is Super Mario Bros. Do you see anyone running towards us with excitement on their face?
Bouncing on mushrooms.
I see. I mean, it is Amsterdam, so it's to be expected.
That's not a euphemism.
Right. Whoever you are, congratulations. We're going to send this to you. And thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for these Open Source Awards 2023.
Great.